Hi, I'm Genevieve Mizerwa, and I'm going to present you a presentation which is about two paintings. This will be the outline will be using overview of two painters, description of two paintings, comparison of two paintings, historical and cultural context in which both paintings were created, influence of time and place on both paintings. He was a French painter. His mother was Eugénie Désiré, and his father was Auguste Manet. His father wanted him to study law, and he was born on January 23rd, 1832 in Paris. His wife was Susan Manet. He had children, Leon, and it is between 1850 and 1856 that Edward studied painting. He died on April 30, 1883, and he was buried, of course, in Paris. Then these are the pictures. On the left side you have Titian, and on the right side we are going to analyze two paintings. The first one is called Venus of Urbino. What we see after seeing the picture, like the subject matter, there is a naked woman, and a woman has flowers on the right hand. A woman has bracelet, and she has long hair. There is a dog at her feet, and there are two servants at the corner. The style used here is Renaissance. Then about the historical and cultural context of the Venus of Urbino, the painting we came to see. It was painted in 1538 by Titian, and the medium used was oil painting on canvas. It was painted for the Duke of Camerino, and they say that it was possibly painted to celebrate the marriage of this duke. It was published in the Renaissance period. It means in the 16th century, and this Renaissance period was a period of creativity where artists were designing their works with a lot of skills to be famous. People in the northern Italy were they were eager to be known, and everyone was working hard to create something memorable. That is when Titian also came up with this idea of painting that Venus. Let's go to the Olympia. This painting, they say it was created based on the one for Titian, which was Venus. When you see this, you also see a nude woman on the bed. She's wearing a black ribbon around her neck. She has a golden bracelet. There's a silk flower in her hair, and at the foot there is a black cat. There is also a servant which is bringing flowers to the woman. The style used here is realism. When you look at the historical and cultural context of this painting, it was created in 1863. The medium also is oil painting on canvas. It was first exhibited at the 1865 Paris Salon. It was created in the 19th century. It was made based on the previous painting named the Venus of Urbino, as I said it before. And this was a real image, not the ideal as many painters were doing at that time. It was created based on the reality in French community at that time. During that time, prostitution was clearly observed in the country. That is why this Edward also painted an image to illustrate the situation, because there was prostitution in the country. It means he created the painting based on the reality which was there. He was wearing a bracelet. That's the similarities between those paintings. When we go on the differences, the Venus was showing her nudity confidently, where we are able to observe where her breast. But for Olympia, the painting shows that she was naked, but you can't observe clearly her nudity like that one for Venus. And that's the first difference. The second is that there is a dog at her feet for Venus, and it was a symbol of fidelity. But for Olympia, there is a black cat, which was identifying her as a prostitute. Then the third difference is about the servant. For Venus, her servants were preparing the clothing for her. But for Olympia, her servant was giving her flowers. Maybe they were from a client as she was a prostitute. And those are the differences which I used and different resources to come up with this presentation. Thank you.